protests and counter-protests outside the U.S. Supreme Court as anti-abortion groups argue the court should limit access to the widely used abortion drug mifepristone.
Without question, the FDA's actions have made taking chemical abortion drugs less safe.
Mifepristone has been in use in the U.S. for 23 years. Adverse effects occur in fewer than 0.3% of women, says the American Medical Association. It's also approved in 60 other countries, including Canada. During the pandemic, the FDA lifted requirements for American doctors to dispense it in person. When Roe was struck down, doctors began prescribing it over the phone more often, sending pills to states with abortion bans.
First month, we sent about 4,000 pills into restricted states, and now we're up to around 10,000 pills a month.
The FDA argued the lawsuit threatens its authority to approve drugs of all types. A ban would unjustly deny access. Conservative and liberal judges also appeared skeptical, questioning if courts should determine how drugs are prescribed. Meanwhile, the president is calling this an attack on women's rights.
If America sends me a Congress that are Democrats, I promise you, Tom and I will restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land again.
That the U.S. Supreme Court is being asked to rule on the safety of a drug with broad international approval is concerning to abortion advocates outside the U.S.
My biggest concern about this movement in the U.S. is that it will continue to pump a lot of disinformation into the ecosystem.
A ruling is expected sometime in June as the highest court in the country weighs one of the most divisive issues in the United States. Yet again. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.